Lesson 1, Trip Planning Essentials.
Hey Anna, as we plan our trip, I think we should consider bringing insect repellent.
Hi John, that's a great idea. It'll definitely keep us comfortable outdoors.
Exactly. And a camera would be essential to capture all our memories.
Yes. I love taking pictures, especially in beautiful locations.
Me too. It's a great way to document our adventures. Should we set a budget for the trip?
Absolutely. It's important to know our limits. What do you think is a reasonable amount?
I think around $500 each could cover travel, food, and activities.
That sounds doable. We can always adjust based on what we find.
Good point. Have we considered accommodations? That could affect our budget.
Yes, we should look for affordable hotels or even vacation rentals.
That could save us money. Plus, some places offer kitchen facilities to cook our meals.
Exactly. Cooking can definitely help us stick to our budget.
What about activities? Should we allocate some money for fun excursions?
Definitely. I think budgeting for at least one special experience would be worthwhile.
How about a guided tour? It could be a great way to learn more about the area.
I love that idea. It's always nice to have a local guide share their knowledge.
We should also leave some room for unexpected expenses, just in case.
Great thinking. It's always wise to be prepared for surprises.
I'm excited to start planning the details. This trip is going to be amazing.
Lesson 2, Airport Adventures.
Hey Anna, look! There's the airport ahead.
Wow, we made it. Let's find a parking spot quickly.
Good idea. I hope there's enough space near the terminal.
Yes. It'll be more convenient if we park close to the entrance.
Exactly. Do you remember where we parked last time?
I think it was in the long-term parking lot. It was quite a walk.
Right. I prefer short-term parking for quick trips like this.
Me too. It saves us time and energy, especially with our luggage.
Look, there's a sign for short-term parking. Let's check it out.
Perfect. I see some empty spaces up ahead.
Great. Let's park and get everything ready for check-in.
Yes. Do you have your boarding pass and ID ready?
I do. I printed it out last night. How about you?
I saved mine on my phone, so it's all set.
Smart move. Technology makes traveling so much easier.
It really does. Just think about how many people used to print everything.
True. Now we can have everything at our fingertips.
I love it. Okay, let's grab our bags and head inside.
Yes, let's go. I can't wait to start our adventure.
Lesson 3, a good start.
Good morning, Anna. Did you have a good night's sleep?
Morning, John. Yes, I slept well. How about you?
I did too. I feel refreshed and ready for the day.
That's great to hear. Any plans for today?
I'm planning to go for a run in the park this afternoon. How about you?
I'm thinking of visiting the local market to pick up some fresh fruits.
That sounds nice. Do you have a favorite fruit you're looking for?
I love mangoes. They're so sweet and juicy. What about you?
I'm a big fan of strawberries. They're perfect for smoothies.
Oh, that sounds delicious. We should have a smoothie party sometime.
Yes. We can experiment with different combinations.
I love that idea. It'll be fun to try new recipes together.
Definitely. Speaking of recipes, have you tried making any new dishes lately?
I tried making a pasta dish with homemade sauce last week. It turned out well.
That sounds amazing. I'd love to hear how you made the sauce.
It was simple. Just tomatoes, garlic, and herbs. Fresh and tasty.
I'll have to try that. Fresh ingredients always make a difference.
For sure. Cooking can be so rewarding when you use quality ingredients.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to our smoothie party and more cooking adventures.
Lesson 4, Shopping Adventures.
Hey Anna, I heard you're going shopping today.
Hi John, yes. I'm excited to find some new clothes for the season.
That sounds like fun. Do you have a specific style in mind?
I'm looking for some casual outfits and maybe a nice dress for upcoming events.
Great choice. Casual outfits are perfect for everyday wear.
Exactly. And a dress can be versatile for both casual and formal occasions.
Are there any particular stores you plan to visit?
I want to check out the local boutiques first. They often have unique items.
Good idea. Supporting local businesses is always a plus.
Yes. I love finding one-of-a-kind pieces that you won't see everywhere.
Do you have a budget in mind for your shopping trip?
I'm planning to spend around $100, but I'll keep an eye on sales.
Smart move. Sales can really help you get more for your money.
Definitely. Plus, I'll look for any discounts or coupons.
That's the spirit. If you find something amazing, would you let me know?
Of course. I'll share pictures if I find anything I love.
I can't wait to see what you choose. Enjoy your shopping experience.
Lesson 5: Technology and Environment.
Hey Anna, have you seen the recent studies about cell phones causing accidents?
Hi John, yes. It's alarming how distracted driving has become a major issue.
Exactly. People are so focused on their phones that they forget to pay attention to the road.
It's scary. I read that texting while driving increases the risk of accidents significantly.
Right. It's crucial to put the phone down while driving. What do you think can be done?
I think more awareness campaigns are needed to educate drivers about the risks.
Great idea. Also, stricter laws and penalties could deter people from using their phones while driving.
Absolutely. It might make them think twice before picking up their phones behind the wheel.
Speaking of risks, I also learned that about half of the air pollution in North America comes from vehicles.
That's shocking. It really highlights the importance of reducing emissions.
Yes. Transitioning to electric vehicles could help lower those pollution levels.
I agree. More charging stations would encourage people to switch to electric cars.
And promoting public transportation can also reduce the number of cars on the road.
Definitely. It's a more sustainable option and can help reduce traffic congestion too.
It's exciting to think about how small changes can lead to a healthier environment.
For sure. Every action counts, and we can all contribute to making a difference.
I love that positive outlook. Together, we can inspire others to be more mindful.
Lesson 6: Career Choices.
Hey Anna, I was thinking about our last conversation regarding job security.
Hi John, yes, it's such an important topic. What's on your mind?
I read that if there's no future for this company, you might as well pack your bags and try your luck somewhere else.
That's true. It's better to move on than stay in a position with no growth.
Exactly. Have you ever had to make a tough career decision like that?
Yes, I had to leave a job once because the company was downsizing. It was difficult.
I can imagine. How did you handle the transition?
I updated my resume and started networking. I wanted to find a new opportunity quickly.
Smart move. Networking can open so many doors. Did you find a job you liked?
Yes, I landed a position that aligned better with my career goals. It was a relief.
That's fantastic. It's great when things work out in the end.
Definitely. I believe that sometimes a setback can lead to better opportunities.
Well said. It's important to stay positive and keep pushing forward.
Exactly. And always be open to learning new skills along the way.
I totally agree. Continuous learning can make you more adaptable in your career.
For sure. We should always be prepared for changes in the job market.
Yes. It's all about being proactive and taking control of your career path.
Lesson 7: Sharing thoughts.
Hey Anna, can I talk to you about something?
Of course, John. What's on your mind?
I've been feeling a bit overwhelmed with my workload lately.
I understand. It's easy to feel that way sometimes. Have you thought about how to manage it?
I'm considering making a to-do list to organize my tasks better.
That sounds like a great idea. Lists can really help clear your mind and prioritize.
Exactly. I think it will also help me feel accomplished as I check things off.
Definitely. Plus, breaking tasks into smaller steps can make them feel less daunting.
That's true. I often get stressed just thinking about everything I have to do.
I completely relate. Taking breaks in between tasks can also help recharge your energy.
Good point. I should schedule short breaks to avoid burnout.
Yes. Even a quick walk or some deep breathing can make a big difference.
I'll give that a try. Have you faced similar challenges with your work?
I have. I've learned that asking for help when needed is also important.
That's a valuable lesson. I sometimes hesitate to ask for assistance.
It's totally okay. Everyone needs help sometimes, and teamwork can lead to better results.
Thanks, Anna. I appreciate your advice. It feels good to talk about it.
Lesson 8: Exploring landmarks.
Hey Anna, have you thought about which place or landmark you want to visit next?
Hi John, I've been thinking about the Eiffel Tower. It's such an iconic landmark.
That would be amazing. The views from the top must be breathtaking.
I know. I've seen pictures, and it looks incredible. Are you interested in going?
Absolutely. But I'm curious, what if I need to stop during the climb?
That's a good question. There are viewing platforms where you can take a break.
That's reassuring. I wouldn't want to miss out on the experience just because I need a rest.
Exactly. Plus, you can enjoy the views and take pictures from the platforms.
That sounds perfect. Have you ever been to any other famous landmarks?
Yes, I visited the Colosseum in Rome last year. It was fascinating.
Wow! I'd love to see that. Did you learn anything interesting while you were there?
Definitely. I learned about its history and how it was used for gladiator games.
That's so cool. I love when places have a rich history behind them.
Me too. It makes visiting them even more special.
Do you think we should plan a trip together to explore multiple landmarks?
Yes, that would be a fantastic adventure. We could document our journey, too.
I'm excited just thinking about it. Exploring new places together would be unforgettable.
Lesson 9, Planning a Meetup.
Hey Anna, when do you want to meet up this week?
Hi John, I'm not sure what time works for you.
How about we meet at 7 p.m.? That should give us plenty of time.
That sounds perfect. Do you have a place in mind?
I was thinking of that new cafe downtown. I've heard great things about it.
Oh, I've been wanting to try that cafe. Their desserts look delicious.
Exactly. Plus, it has a nice atmosphere for chatting.
I love cozy places. Should we make a reservation just in case?
Good idea. It might get busy, especially on the weekends.
True. I'll call and reserve a table for us at 7 p.m.
Great! I can't wait to catch up and enjoy some treats.
Me too. It'll be nice to relax and chat about everything.
Are you free to discuss any upcoming plans or projects?
Yes. I'd love to brainstorm some ideas for the event we're organizing.
Perfect! I have a few concepts I want to share with you.
Awesome. I'll bring my notebook so we can jot down our ideas.
Sounds like a plan. I'm looking forward to our meeting.
Lesson 10, Cooking Together.
Hey Anna, what should we do next for our meal?
Hello John. You do that, and I'll chop the veggies.
Sounds good. Do we need them finely diced?
Yes, finely diced would be great for even cooking. What veggies are we using?
I have bell peppers, onions, and zucchini. They'll add a lot of flavor.
Perfect combination. I love how colorful it will be. Do you want any herbs in the dish?
Absolutely. Fresh basil and parsley would enhance the taste.
I agree. Fresh herbs can really elevate a recipe. Should I wash them first?
Yes, please do. Washing them helps remove any dirt or pesticides.
Got it. I'll rinse them while I'm chopping the veggies.
Great multitasking. Do you want me to start sautéing the onions?
Yes, that would be perfect. Sautéing them first will bring out their sweetness.
Exactly. I'll heat the pan and add some olive oil.
I can already smell it. Cooking together is so much fun.
It really is. Plus, we get to enjoy a delicious meal at the end.
Lesson 11, Dining Out.
Hey Anna, do you think we need to make reservations for dinner tonight?
Hello, John, I'm not sure, but it's better to check. That restaurant can get busy.
Good point. I'd hate to wait for a table for too long.
Exactly. I'll call them right now to see if they have availability.
Great. Do you know what time we want to go?
I was thinking around 7 p.m. It seems like a good time for dinner.
Sounds perfect. I hope they can accommodate us. What do you feel like eating?
I'm in the mood for Italian. How about some pasta or pizza?
Yum! I love Italian food, especially a good lasagna.
Lasagna is a classic. I also enjoy trying new dishes whenever I can.
Same here. It's fun to explore different cuisines.
Definitely. Have you tried any new restaurants lately?
Yes, I went to a Thai place last week. The flavors were incredible.
Oh, I love Thai food. Their curries are so delicious.
Exactly. I'll have to take you there sometime.
That would be great. I'm looking forward to our dinner tonight.
Me too. Let's make sure to order something we haven't tried before.
Lesson 12, Exploring New Places.
Hey Anna, have you heard about the new travel destination everyone's talking about?
Hi, John, yes. It sounds amazing. Where is it?
It's a small island in the Caribbean. The beaches are supposed to be stunning.
Really? I love beautiful beaches. Are there affordable accommodations there?
Definitely. There are cozy guest houses and even some budget friendly hotels.
That's great. I prefer staying in local places. It feels more authentic.
I agree. Plus, you get to meet interesting people. Have you ever stayed in a hostel?
Yes, once in Europe. It was fun. I made friends from different countries.
That sounds like a great experience. Did you explore the city together?
Yes, we did. We visited local markets and tried different foods.
What was your favorite dish?
I loved the street tacos. They were so flavorful. What about you?
I had the best curry in a small village. The spices were incredible.
Yummy. Now I want to travel and try all these dishes.
Me too. Travel really opens your mind to new experiences.
Exactly. And it's a great way to practice English too.
Absolutely. Speaking with locals is the best part.
Lesson 13, Rivers of Discovery.
Morning, Anna. Did you know that the Mississippi River is the longest river in the United States?
Really? I had no idea. How long is it?
It's about 2,340 miles long. That's incredible, right?
Wow. That's longer than I thought. Is it the fourth longest river in the world too?
Yes. It ranks fourth globally. It's quite impressive how it flows through so many states.
Which states does it pass through?
It flows through 10 states, starting from Minnesota down to Louisiana.
That must be a beautiful journey. Have you ever visited any part of it?
I have. I visited New Orleans, right near the mouth of the river. The scenery was breathtaking.
I've heard New Orleans has a unique culture. What did you enjoy the most?
The food was amazing. I tried gumbo and beignet. What about you? Do you like trying new foods?
Absolutely. I love exploring local cuisines. It's like tasting a piece of culture.
Exactly. And the Mississippi River has such a rich history too.
Yes, it played a significant role in American history. Did you learn anything interesting while you were there?
I did. I learned about the river's importance for trade and transportation.
That's fascinating. It's incredible how nature can shape human activities.
It really is. Nature has so many stories to tell.
Lesson 14, Mountain Adventures.
Hey Anna, I've heard of an amazing trail through the mountains that we should explore.
John, that sounds exciting. Where is the trail located?
It's in the Rockies, and it has stunning views and beautiful wildflowers.
Wow. I love hiking. How long is the trail?
It's about 10 miles round trip, so it's a good workout too.
Perfect. I enjoy a challenge. What kind of wildlife can we see there?
You might see deer, eagles, and even a bear if we're lucky.
A bear? That sounds thrilling. We should definitely be cautious then.
Yes, carrying bear spray is a must. Have you ever seen a bear in the wild?
No, but I've seen plenty of deer. They're so graceful.
They really are. And the scenery with the mountains and lakes is breathtaking.
It must be a photographer's paradise. Do you like taking pictures?
I love it. Capturing nature's beauty is always rewarding.
Same here. I can't wait to take photos of the landscapes.
And we can share our adventure stories afterward.
That sounds fantastic. Adventures are always better with friends.
Absolutely. Let's plan this trip soon.
Lesson 15, Safety First.
Morning, Anna. Have you ever thought about safety in public spaces?
Hey John, yes. It's really important to be cautious and aware of your surroundings.
Exactly. I always remind myself to stay alert, especially in crowded places.
That's a smart idea. Sometimes people get too distracted by their phones.
Right? It's easy to lose focus. Have you ever had a close call because of it?
Fortunately, no. But I've seen others almost bump into things while texting.
It's funny but also concerning. What tips do you follow to stay safe?
I try to keep my belongings close and avoid using my phone too much in public.
Good plan. I also like to look around and be aware of exits in case of emergencies.
Yes. Knowing where to go can really help in a stressful situation.
And it's important to trust your instincts. If something feels off, just leave.
Absolutely. It's better to be safe than sorry. What about when you're traveling?
I always research the area and read reviews about the safety of neighborhoods.
That's a great strategy. It helps to know what to expect.
Plus, asking locals for advice can be very useful too.
Definitely. Local insights can help you avoid risky areas.
It's all about staying smart and enjoying the experience safely.